What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is just a follow-up to my last video breaking down the differences between this game and MLB The Show's gameplay. What I wanted to focus on in this video is the pace of play. The pace of play is much faster in this game than in MLB The Show, and I want to show you the prime example of what I mean by this is by scenario. Before I get into it real fast, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, and I want to interact with you guys. You guys leave comments. I promise I'll respond no matter what. Just give me a little time to get to it, and I will answer your questions about this game. And if you have questions about how it's different from MLB The Show, I will be more than glad to answer it. But no more wasting time. Let's get right into it with scenarios. Scenarios is very similar to moments in MLB The Show. It essentially is moments. And what I want to show you how it's faster than in MLB The Show is really simple. For me in MLB The Show, if I am trying to get through a moment, sometimes the moment could feel like it's taking too long, and not because I'm failing the moment over and over again. It's because if I hit a fly ball, for some reason I have to watch the animation of the guy I hit with to run to first base and watch the fly ball get caught and then jog back to the dugout. I don't want to see that. That's just so unnecessary to have in the game. So just gonna get right into it. I'm not sure which mission this is. It could be hit a home run, it could be get a hit. I'm more than likely gonna fail it on the first try anyway, so you'll see exactly what I mean. We will bump the difficulty down. So if you see, I'm gonna lower the stars over and over so you guys can see. This is the difficulty you could actually choose for the moment, which I kind of like. I kind of dislike that every moment in MLB The Show is either really easy or really hard. I feel like it should be made, you should be able to dictate the difficulty of it, and by you doing that, you should get greater rewards for accomplishing it on, let's say, Legend or Hall of Fame. But it's neither here nor there. We're gonna hit on an easier difficulty just for the sake of the video, and also for lack of skill in this game, as I'm still learning. Okay, so it says turn things around, pretty much just get the lead back, but like I said, I'm more than likely just gonna fail it anyway. Okay, so as you see, I just failed the moment. Now, what the menu is asking me is continue or quit, essentially. This being continued, this being quit. So we're just going to press continue, and we're right back into the moment like nothing happened. Now, this is just a small example. I will show you a better example with like another moment where all you really need to do is get a hit, as I swing and miss at a floating pitch down the middle. Another thing I wanted to mention is there's literally a moment for every game in the entire season, and this is just for one team. This is for the Tokyo Yakult Swallows, and I'm not sure how to exactly choose the other teams to get all the moments done, but it gives you something to do, and I kind of like this better than what the show does with the season awards drops and the Tops Now missions. I mean, they really butcher that with this game. I hope they improve it on the next MLB 25. So this looks like one where at least we have 2 outs, and I can show you the quicker pace of play when you fail the mission and how it just starts over, and you don't have to worry about just whatever animation they're going to give you if you get an out in the show. Like if you fly out or ground out for some reason, you got to watch your hitter run back to the dugout. Okay. We're just gonna... Alright. Well, I didn't want to actually complete the mission. I'm not sure if this does do it. Well, this is mission passed. So at least you guys get to see now what happens when you succeed. You get a bunch of XP, you get a bunch of VP, and you get a little brief summary of what happened. Mission success. Okay. Now let me show you what happens when you fail. Try to find one with 2 outs. Okay, this is turning around. I can promise you I'm not turning it around here. Turning around means comeback. Maybe it's just a translation thing, maybe it's just how they perceive comebacks, is turning it around. We're just going to strike out to fail it. Okay, side retired. Mission's essentially failed. But we're right back into the moment, not even 2 seconds later. Opposed to MLB The Show, you have maybe 5 to 10 seconds to get back to the next moment or retrying the moment, which I think is just silly. I don't understand why you would need to wait so long. Again, I understand it's have a little patience, right? But MLB The Show really just feels like hurry up and wait. Opposed to this game where it's kind of like just non-stop action. Even when you play a regular game, you know, everything kind of feels like it's moving really fast, which I appreciate about this game. So I retired, mission failed, right back into it. Again, count it. I'm not even counting in my head because I don't even need to. I don't need the button mash X or A, whatever you're using. I play this game on PS5 because you can only play it on PS5, but I play MLB The Show on Xbox, and I'm constantly just button mashing to get to the next screen. Meanwhile, I don't have to do that. It's just 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, that's mainly it for this portion of the differences between this game and MLB The Show. I'm definitely going to be breaking down other portions of the game and the just the small differences in game modes of where this game could be slightly better than the show in certain aspects. I still enjoy MLB The Show. I just wish they would fix certain things. I mean, that's neither here nor there. I don't have much control over that. I gotta accept what the gameplay mechanics are and what game modes they give us. I could still have a good time playing BR events, sometimes ranked, but in this game, it feels like the solo grind doesn't eat up too much of your time. If you want to play some moments and you could just breeze through them, it could be a little mindless, but that's also kind of fun sometimes when you're just trying to get away from your daily problems and you're not trying to think about much. Whereas in the show, if your grind is kind of halted by gameplay, cut screens, whatever it may be, and it just becomes more frustrating over time, especially when you're not getting the moment done. At least with this, like, the game is a challenge, but also it brings you right back into the moment without having to be frustrated about waiting for the moment to come. So that's about it for now. Guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If you want to leave a negative comment, that's okay too. Just engage with me and I'll engage back. But I appreciate you guys watching, and peace.